Shiva Manasa Puja. Manasa Puja means mental worship. This is the practice of imagining a complete puja ritual within one's mind. In fact, heart is the better word. Ritual worship is called puja, and we do it by inviting the deity into our home like the most esteemed guest, and by demonstrating our love and reverence by offering many things as upachara. In Manasa Puja, we create the complete ritual inside our mind. We create a special place for the deity. It can be a simple seat or something as elaborate as a temple even. Then we invite the deity to come and sit there. We imagine various kinds of rituals, offerings like abhisheka, naivedya, dance and music to please the deity. This type of internal worship is thousands of times more effective than external ones because this requires one's complete concentration and involvement. Thoughts are way more powerful than any other medium. Mental worship allows us to worship without disturbances and connects us more intimately with the divinity which resides within us. Shiva Manasa Puja is a stotra which verbalizes the procedure. It makes it very simple for beginners such as ourselves to get initiated into this mode of internal worship. I especially enjoy this stotra for this reason, and that is why I chose to explain it verbally in this video. You can find the chant separately with an abridged meaning in another video. I will share the link. Jagadguru Sri Adi Shankaracharya composed this beautiful piece in approximately the 7th century AD, regarded by many as an avatar of Sri Shiva himself. Sri Adi Shankaracharya beautifully words this meditative piece to be a short and comprehensive puja, apt for use on an everyday basis. Let us begin now. Ratnaih kalpitamasanam, a seat created with studded gems. We usually start by inviting the deity, but here the invitation is not seen, but it is implied because the puja starts by offering a seat to Sri Shiva to sit on. The seat is described as being beautifully crafted and studded with precious gems. The use of gems also denotes that the seat itself may be made of gold. Now that Shiva is seated, we offer him the ritual bath, Abhisheka. Himajalai snanam. Hima means cold and also ice. Thus, Himajalaihi refers to the glacial waters of Himalayas, the preferred abode of Shivji. It also refers to the holy Ganga Jal, which we offer as Abhisheka to Shiva. Cha Divyambaram. Following the Abhisheka, we need to offer a fresh set of clothes for Sri Shiva to wear. The poet Saint Shankaracharya describes these garments as being divine and Nana Ratna Vibhushitam, decorated with precious gems. So a divine garment decorated with precious gems. Mrigamada Modankitam Chandanam. Once dressed in fine garments, we offer the Lord sandal paste, which is marked by the intoxicating fragrance of the musk deer, to anoint his body. While chandana has a cooling effect on the body, musk enhances its fragrance. These are the chosen fragrances popularly offered to males. Jati Champaka Bilva Patra Rachitam Pushpam. Flowers and leaves are offered to deities in many ways. We decorate the deity with garlands round the neck, but also around the arch which surrounds the seat. We offer them as showers over the head and also at the feet. Flowers and leaves mentioned here are a favorite offering in Shiv Puja. And usually by mentioning a few, the stotra means to indicate all flowers and leaves used in Shiv Puja. So we are offering to Sri Shiva all the flowers and leaves which are dear to him. Cha Dhupam. Once the Lord is dressed and anointed, the next step is to offer fragrant vapors of incense and only the best ones will do for our puja of the Lord this day. Tatha Deepam. Lamp is the flame which represents divinity. Lamplight attracts good energies. It is the most important part of any puja. We show a lamp aarti to Sri Shiva. Now we beseech him. Deva, O Lord, Dayanidhe, O ocean of compassion, Pashupate, O Lord of all beings, Hritkalpitam Grihyatam, created in the heart, please accept. O Lord, whose compassion knows no bounds, please accept the humble offerings created in my heart. So in this verse, we invite Sri Shiva into our heart, offer him a beautifully decorated asana, followed by Abhisheka and fresh, richly decorated divine vastra, musk-scented chandan, a variety of patra and pushpa, and lastly, dhoop and deepa. Now, as I recite the verse, visualize these offerings one by one, created uniquely by you in your mind, in your own manner, as an offering. Ratnai kalpitamasanam हिमजलै स्नानं च दिव्याम्बरं नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमदामोदाङ्कितं चन्दनं जातिचम्पकबिल्वपत्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदयानिधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं गृह्यताम् सौवर्णे नवरत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे in a golden vessel studded with 9 varieties of precious gems. Navaratna are the specific 9 gems which are chosen for their energy properties. In such a golden vessel decorated with these gems is the offering of ghee and payasam, milk pudding. Payasam is prepared with rice, milk and jaggery. Cashews are usually fried in ghee and added to the payasam, making it rich in flavor and taste. Bhakshyam Panchavidham, 5 varieties of food. Food is traditionally categorized as bhojyam, that which can be chewed, bhakshyam, which is swallowed, shoshyam, which is sucked, lehyam, which is licked, and peyam, which is drunk. So we offer food under all these categories, which may include cooked and uncooked vegetables, grains and fruits. Bhakshyam Panchavidham. Payodadhiyutam Rambhaphalam Panakam. Panakam means a drink which is made by the combination of milk, yogurt and bananas. In 700 AD, we see this description of Panakam. It seems similar to some shake we may make today. Shakanamayutam, infused with vegetables. Jalam Ruchikaram, tasty water. Water used in pujas are usually flavored with edible camphor, cardamom, saffron, etc. Here we see the use of the word vegetables, which may indicate these ingredients, or maybe it is similar to what we do today, an infusion of some cooling vegetables like cucumbers and lemons. All these are description of food items and drinks which we offer as Nevedyam to Shiva. This is then followed by Karpura Khandojvalam, a piece of camphor set alight. Camphor is used widely to do an aarti for the deity. Just as an oil or ghee lamp flame attracts good energy, the camphor flame dispels dark energies. Tambulam, betel leaves and nuts. Tambulam is always offered at the end of a meal to aid digestion. This signals that a meal is complete. Manasa Maya, in my heart, Virachitam, created, Bhaktya, with devotion. Prabho, Swikuru, O Mighty One, please accept them. So the meaning of this second verse goes as, all these offerings of a variety of food and drinks as Nevedyam, ending with Tambulam, as well as an aarti of camphor, have now been created in my heart with devotion. As your offerings, O mighty Shiva, Please accept them. सौवर्णेन वरत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसं भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधियुतं रम्भाफलं पानकम् शाकानामयुतं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम् ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्त्या प्रभो स्वीकुरु. In this verse, we move to a more elaborate form of worship, that of royal service. Chhatram, holding a royal parasol or an umbrella. Royalty is usually denoted by a large umbrella over the throne, whether indoor or outdoors, in our tradition. As the greatest royalty we know, we serve the deity by holding an umbrella. Chamarayoryugam Vyajanakam, a pair of hand fans made of a couple of yak tails. This long-tailed fan is also used as an upachara for worship. A pair of them are used to fan both sides of the deity. It is waved in a different fashion by raising it up and then dropping it down. Usually 2 people need to fan from either side, but since we are creating this worship in our mind, we can wave the fan from both sides, offering our service to him. Cha adarshakam nirmalam. Adarshakam is a mirror, nirmalam without blemish. We also offer the Lord a mirror as a service. This is one of the forms of upacharas in puja. Veena bheri mridanga kahala kala. Geetam Chanrityam Tatha. I offer various arts for your entertainment. A variety of musical instruments like the stringed instrument, veena, and a large drum, bheri, double-sided drum, mridangam, long horn, kahala, which accompany vocal music and dance. Sashtangam Pranatihi. I reverentially offer full prostration on the ground in front of you, signaling my complete submission to your will. Stutir Bahuvidha, reciting various stutis or praises of you. Hetat Samastam, indeed all of this, Maya Sankalpena, through my keen intent. Samarpitam Tava Vibho, are offered to you, O all-pervading one. Pujam Grihana Prabho, please accept the puja, O mighty one. The verse completely means, O all-pervading one, I hold in your service a royal parasol. I fan you with a pair of hand fans made of yak tails. I also offer music, song and dance for your pleasure, and finally offer myself in surrender unto you with a Shashtang Namaskar. Please accept this worship, O mighty one. Chhatram chamarayoryugam vyajanakam chadarshakam nirmalam veena bheri mridanga kahala kalageetam chanrityam tatha sashtangam pranatistutir bahuvidha hetat samastam maya संकल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां गृहाण प्रभो. Atmatvam, you are my true self. Atma is the only truth. It is that which is within each of us. It is the Atma which empowers us. Without it, we are jada, inanimate. Understanding this, we acknowledge that you, O Shiva, are enlivening me from within me. Girija Matihi. Girija is my pure intellect. Girija means daughter of the mountains. It denotes Parvati Devi. I acknowledge that the intellect which operates me is Girija. She shines forth with the light of Shiva. Sahacharaha Pranaha. The vital airs are your companions. Pranas make my body function. I understand that the Pancha Prana too are your companions. Shariram Griham, my body is your home. This body which I consider mine is indeed your home. You are the Atma within me. Puja te vishayopa bhoga rachana. Living life is your puja. Every act I perform during the day is an act of your worship. Nidra samadhi sthitihi. Sleep is the state of samadhi. When I sleep, I enter the state of deep meditation, coming in close contact with you. Sancharav padayov pradakshina vidhi. When I walk with my feet, I do your circumambulation. Every step I take is like a pradakshina of you. Stotrani sarva giro. All my speech are stutis. If I speak, all my words are praises offered to you. Yadyat karma karomi. Whatever I do, tattad akhilam. All of them. Shambho, O auspicious one, tavaradhanam is a worship to you. This verse in total means, you are my Atma. Girija is my intellect. Your companions are my prana. My body is your abode. Every act I perform during the day is your worship. My sleep at night even is deep meditation. Every step I take is your pradakshina. All my speech are words of your praise. Whatever I do, O auspicious one, is a worship of you. This is the most powerful expression of bhakti and jnana. To be aware of the divinity within and all around us is the most divine experience, and this makes it my favorite verse. This verse can be chanted individually to feel this truth at any time. Atma tvam girijamatihi sahacharav pranash shariram griham pujate vishayopabhogarachana nidra samadhisthitihi sancharav padayov pradakshina vidhi stotrani sarva giro yadyat karma karomi tattadakhilam shambho tavaradhanam. Now, beseeching the Atma seated within us, we pray for forgiveness of our mistakes. This verse is separately chanted as a Kshamapana Stotram. I have detailed it in another video. Let us look at it briefly here. Aparadham, mistakes or wrong action. When we commit actions, not all of them are correct. Every day we make mistakes. These are the ones mentioned here. Mistakes may be born out of different acts and organs. These are mentioned hereafter. Any act which causes harm to others or to oneself is a mistake. Karacharana kritam, those done by my hands or feet. Hands and feet are our organs of actions, and all these acts happen on a daily basis. Many a time we may push aside a living being with a hand or a leg, causing it harm. We may use threatening or insulting gestures using these limbs. Vak kayajam, of speech or bone of the body. Similarly, we harm others and ourselves with our speech, our tone and words, and even through our body. Karma jamva, born out of my karma. Mistakes born out of my actions, past and present. Shravana nayana jamva, or born of hearing or sight. When we consume negative content, either through ears or eyes, they are mistakes committed by the ears and eyes. When we threaten with our eyes or show disgust or disdain, we commit mistakes. Manasamva, or the mind. When we think wrong about others or ourselves, it is a mistake born of the mind. Vihitam avihitam va, knowingly or unknowingly. And all these mistakes that we commit with our hands or feet or speech or body, through our hearing or sight or mind, all these mistakes are not just committed by wrong intentions on our part. We may not even know we are committing faults sometimes. Thus, knowingly or unknowingly, all the mistakes committed by me, Sri Mahadeva, O Mighty One, Karunabdhe, O Ocean of Compassion, Sarvametat Kshamasva, for all these, please forgive me. Jaya Jaya, victory to you, Shambho, O auspicious one. This final verse fully means, O Mighty One, I may have committed many mistakes, past and present, using my organs of action or speech, through body or mind, willingly or unknowingly. Your kindness is boundless. Please forgive my mistakes committed in all these ways. May victory be unto you, O auspicious one. Karcharanakritam Vakkayajam Karmajam Va Shravananayanajam Va Manasam Va Paradham Vihitam Avihitam Va Sarvametat Kshamasva Jaya Jaya Karunabdhe Shri Mahadeva Shambho. This completes the Manasa Puja with no need for a puja room or any materials of worship. This is a simple means to worship the Lord every day. The complete chant for your benefit follows. Ratnai kalpitamasanam himajalai snanam cha divyambaram nanaratna vibhushitam mrigamadamodankitam chandanam jati champaka bilva patra rachitam pushpam cha dhupam tatha Deepam Devadanidhe Pashupate Hritkalpitam Grihyatam Sauvarnena Varatna Khandarachite Patre Ghritam Payasam Bhakshyam Panchavidham Payodadhiyutam Rambhaphalam Panakam Shakanamayutam jalam ruchikaram Karpurakhndojvalam Tambulam manasamaya virachitam Bhaktya Prabho Svikuru Chhatram chamarayoryugam Vyajanakam Chadarshakam nirmalam Veena bheri mridanga kahala kalagitam cha nrityam tatha Sashtangam pranatistutir bahuvidha Yetat samastam maya Sankalpena samarpitam tava vibho Pujam grahana prabho Atma tvam girijamati sahajaraf pranash shariram graham Pujate vishayopabhogarachana nidra samadhisthiti Sancharaf padayof pradakshina vidhi stotrani sarva giro Yadyat karma karomi tattadakhilam Shambho tavaradhanam Yadyat karma karomi tattadakhilam Shambho tavaradhanam Karcharanakritam Vakkayajam Karmajam Va Shravananayanajam Va Manasam Va Paradham Vihitam Avihitam Va सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो जय जय करुणाब्धे श्रीमहादेव शम्भो Do subscribe, like and share with like-minded friends. Thank you for watching.